Have you ever wondered where the energy we use every day comes from? Well, it's a fascinating story. Everything we do, from flicking a light switch to playing video games, even to baking a cake, requires energy. Energy comes in different forms and from different sources, and these sources can be broadly categorized as renewable and non-renewable. Today, we're going to explore these two types of energy, their differences and their impact on our world, so buckle up as we dive into the exciting world of energy. First up, we have non-renewable energy. But what exactly does that mean? Well, in the simplest terms, non-renewable energy comes from sources that don't renew or replenish over a short period of time. We're talking about sources like coal, oil, and natural gas that have taken millions of years to form from the remains of plants and animals. These energy sources are found beneath the Earth's surface, and once extracted and used, cannot be replaced. Let's think of it like a chocolate cake. Once you've eaten a slice, it's gone. You can't magically make it reappear, right? It's the same with non-renewable energy. Once we've used it, it's gone for good. These types of energy sources are widely used around the world because they're powerful and efficient. But the downside? They're not infinite. They will run out one day. So while non-renewable energy is widely used, it's not a sustainable source for the long term. Now, let's turn our attention to renewable energy. What makes it different? Well, the term renewable means something that can be replenished or renewed, and that's exactly what renewable energy is all about. It's energy that is sourced from natural resources which are naturally replenished on a human timescale. These resources include sunlight, wind, rain, tides, and geothermal heat. Think about it like this. As long as the sun keeps shining, we can keep harnessing its energy. The same goes for wind and rain. They're all part of nature's very own power station. One of the main reasons renewable energy is so important is that it's sustainable. Unlike non-renewable energy sources, such as fossil fuels which can run out, renewable energy sources can keep up with our energy needs without harming the planet. So renewable energy, unlike non-renewable, offers a sustainable solution to meet our energy needs. It's a bit like having a magic never-ending energy supply that looks after our planet too. Now that we know what renewable and non-renewable energies are, how do they stack up against each other? Let's start with the environment. Non-renewable energies like coal and gas release harmful emissions when burned, contributing to global warming. On the other hand, renewable energies like wind and solar don't produce these emissions, making them much kinder to our planet. Next, let's talk about cost. While non-renewable energies might seem cheaper initially, they come with hidden costs, like health expenses from pollution or cleanup after oil spills. Renewable energies, though they may require a higher initial investment, tend to be cheaper in the long run because the sun and wind are free. And finally, availability. Non-renewable energies are, well, non-renewable. Once they're gone, they're gone. But renewable energies, they're just that, renewable. The sun will keep shining, and the wind will keep blowing. In the end, it's clear that while we rely heavily on non-renewable energy today, the future of energy lies in renewable sources. So there you have it, a quick guide to renewable and non-renewable energies. We've dived into the world of energy, exploring the finite resources like coal and oil, and the infinite ones like solar and wind power. We've seen how they work, their pros and cons. It's clear that to ensure a bright and sustainable future, we need to tilt the balance towards renewable energy. Harnessing the power of nature without depleting it, that's the way forward. Remember, the energy choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow.